For those that don't know me, my name is Jay. Up in the top balcony too. And it's my honor to be standing here today as Jake's best man. I first want to thank the Berlinski and LaBelle families for all their help with this beautiful wedding. Let's give them a round of applause. And a special shout out to Dane and Jovi on their anniversary. And speaking of beautiful, Olga, you are a truly beautiful bride. Unbelievable. And another round of applause for Olga. Yep, you are just way better looking than our boy Jake, that's for sure. Although tonight he looks particularly handsome, gotta say. Nice tux. But I can say that to Jake because I've known him since we were 14-year-old sophomores at Trumbull High School, back when he didn't own a pair of jeans, he didn't trust them. The rest of his wardrobe was a collection of t-shirts with snarky sentences on them like I give 100% at work, New Jersey Devils gear, or punk rock concert merch. And we've had a lot of great times through the years. We've gotten out a couple tight jams together, in particular the time that we had to break into Mrs. Spillane's classroom back in 2004. We needed a textbook for a project that we were working on, but the school was locked on the weekends, so we had to escape out the window after we'd already broken in. While Jake was able to slip his 95-pound body through the window like he was covered in butter, I got my butt stuck in that window like Winnie the Pooh. And I wriggled pathetically for about 10 minutes, begging Jake for help, but he was too busy laughing hysterically. And he eventually did yank my body out of that window, kind of like a wine cork, like boom. You know the noise. But I knew at that point immediately we were going to be best friends for life. And we hung out quite a bit after that. We always had sleepovers at each other's houses. We made pancakes one particular morning, and Jake kind of noticed. He said, "Jay, you pour your syrup in the same exact way every time. It's interesting." And my dad kind of looked up in horror from the ovens and said, "Jason, Jake, I think you boys are spending a little too much time together. I'll put a stop to this right now." But we learned the value of having good friends around to have your back through the tough times, but also celebrate the good times, while always pushing each other to grow. From the pig roast parties in your parents' backyard, truly epic, to our college years in DC, and of course convincing me to get out of my parents' house to live with you in New York City, where you taught me some valuable life skills like how to chop an onion, how to build furniture, and just generally survive as a fully functioning adult. Thank you for that. And of course, our annual Vermont trips, which I think is coming up on 14 years in a row, right? The 14th, where we always manage to get the whole gang back together no matter how far-flung we have become, including our old school Trumbull and GW crews, as well as our new Midwestern friends living in New York City. Shout out to the top balcony. It's become an annual pilgrimage where we all relive the glory days of our youth with a little Connect 4 flip cup, the shot ski, and some Super Bowl squares. But it's also your way of maintaining those old friendships and forging new ones, helping to make our group of friends the unbelievable mix of new and old it is today. Jake has always placed an importance on gathering his friends regularly and putting in the effort to keep them close. And today, I think I speak for all your groomsmen and friends as well, that we are all honored to be here to return the favor and celebrate with you on your wedding day. Now, you first told me that you planned to pop the question to Olga after the epic headphone boat party of June 2017. As we stumbled off that boat, you turned to me with that adorable, a little drunk, boozy Jake look in your eye. You guys all know the one. And you said to me, "Jay, I'm gonna build her the Taj Mahal." And of course, I had no idea what that meant. I just assumed that was another one of Jake's poetic ramblings after he'd had a couple drinks. But then he did it. He actually did it. After weeks of meticulous planning and some secret trips up to the Vermont house for some tool time, he built Olga the frickin' Taj Mahal to be the centerpiece of his wedding proposal. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's out in the lobby, it's unbelievable, and it's one of the best proposal stories I've ever heard. Everybody, let's give it up for Jake. What a guy. Now, Olga, you're a lucky gal. You landed a man who will go to the ends of the earth just to see you smile. And of course, Jake's real lucky to have you too, let's be serious. His wardrobe is noticeably snappier these days, which I give the other day, he said to me on his own free will, "Jay, I think I need to up my business casual game." Who is this guy? Come on. What happened to the old Jake? You know what? We like the new Jake too, just as much. Our boy's growing up. And I can see early on you were a keeper. Back during the Mets' miracle run to the World Series in October 2015, because any girl who's willing to stay up late and watch the Mets play baseball is definitely a catch. Even though you might have fallen asleep at the bar, and you didn't quite know all the rules of baseball, but you've made a lot of progress. Quick, what's an RBI? Runs batted in. Come a long way, everybody. But seriously, it's been amazing to watch you two grow together as a couple, sharing in each other's interests, and being great friends to all of us in New York City. And we all love you guys. Couldn't be happier for the two of you to celebrate your love today on your wedding day. So I invite everybody to raise a glass to Jake and Olga. We love you both, and here's wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. Love you guys.
All right, let's hear it for Best Man Jay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time,